New construction communities are everywhere in Nashville right now. Of all the homes listed in Davidson County, 34% are new construction. The odds are pretty high you're close to one of these new construction communities. What kind of impact does this have on your property value? Hello everyone, my name is Wesley Meyer. I am a realtor here in the Nashville area. I work with buyers, sellers, and investors, and I believe that everyone needs to be educated before they head into a real estate transaction. That's what this whole channel is about. I want to educate you guys about Nashville, about real estate, anything that could positively influence your next real estate transaction. If you or anyone you know is looking to buy or sell a property here in Nashville, please reach out to me. My contact info will be in the description. I want to help you out any way I can. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of new construction homes, let's establish why home value matters. So I've talked about this in previous videos, but I want you guys to start thinking about your home not as just the structure or the place you live. It is all of those things, but you really need to be thinking of it as an investment, because that's what it is. Real estate is an investment. And like all investments, the value of that can go up or down depending on certain factors. We're going to talk about a few of those factors today that have to do with new construction homes. All right, let's start with the positive effects of new construction in a real estate market. So say you're like me, you live in an established neighborhood, and right next door there's some new construction going up. It's happening a lot in Nashville. They're building new homes, or they're blasting out the ground to make room for new homes, just like what's going on here. This is a shot of my neighborhood. They're building new townhomes just a single block from where I live. And on the other side of my neighborhood, they are blasting out the hillside to add an entire new neighborhood of single family homes. When I look at this as a homeowner in my specific neighborhood, I see this as a net positive. For starters, Nashville in general doesn't have enough housing for all of our people. That's what drove up the home prices the past couple of years, is the amount of people looking to buy a home and the amount of homes that were on the market was out of balance. If you want home prices to go down, more inventory is going to be the main factor that brings home prices down. New home construction makes up a lot of the inventory here in Nashville. It is part of the solution to bring home prices down to a more affordable level for most Nashvillians. But new construction can sometimes boost your specific property value too. How so? Well, new home construction generally increases the curb appeal of your neighborhood. If there are new homes being built within your neighborhood, the aesthetics increase. Often new construction homes come with nice features and amenities. If enough new construction homes are built in and around your neighborhood, this could become the norm. Energy efficient designs, better looks, more solid construction. This can kind of act as a rising tide to rise the entire neighborhood up a little bit in value. It makes the neighborhood more appealing in general, including the properties that are currently there already. So if you do have a lot of new construction homes in your neighborhood, this is a really good time to do updates to your home, renovate your home, bring it up to market standard, make your house more appealing. It's kind of a general rule in real estate that if your home is surrounded by higher value properties, the value of your home is going to increase as well. This is exactly the scenario that's happening with a lot of neighborhoods in Nashville that are being surrounded by new construction that's valued quite high, $500,000, $600,000, $700,000, and your house isn't in that price range. It's going to increase that. Now let's take a look at some of the potential downsides. There aren't as many, and they are a little bit more minor, but let's go over them. One's going to be, while construction's happening, this can be a little bit disruptive and cause property values to maybe decline in the short term. We're talking construction noise, construction dust. If they're blasting out any bedrock, the vibrations, these things can disrupt life a little bit, and some buyers may not want to deal with that in the short term. Another one's going to be increased competition. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, over 34% of the listings in Nashville right now are new construction. That's a very, very high amount. That's over a third of all the homes for sale in Nashville are new builds. The more inventory in a given market, the more negative pressure there's going to be on pricing. That's additional competition to sell in your neighborhood. That's going to overall drive prices down in the long term. But bear that in mind, in Nashville, we still have very little inventory. So I do not personally view new build construction as a threat to my home value. In most cases, it's going to be a net benefit. So what are some things that you can do to kind of mitigate the impact that new home construction will have on your property value? Well, there's a couple things you can do. One is to stay informed. Know what's going on around you. Know the types of houses that are being built around you and how far they are. Knowing what's coming can help you make informed decisions. The second thing is going to be home improvements. One thing I like to suggest to homeowners who live near new construction homes is you want to try your best to bring your home up to that standard. Those new construction homes are being sold at a premium. You want to replicate that quality as much as you can to make your house seem just as appealing as those. So if they're planning on building new construction homes near you, this is a good time to renovate the bathrooms, renovate the kitchen, maybe put a new fresh coat of paint on the house, new roof, those kinds of things that add value to the home. If you want to know the 10 best things that can add value to your home, check out this video I just did last week about the top 10 renovations you can make with the best ROI. Ultimately, the main takeaway from this video is going to be new construction near you almost always has a net positive impact on your property values. But bear in mind, the question of how new construction is going to impact your specific neighborhood or your specific property is going to be a case-by-case question. There are lots of things to consider with this. The size of your home, the condition of your home, the location of your home, and then the location, size, quality, and type of construction of the new builds. If you're curious about how new construction near you might affect your property value or your neighbor's property value, reach out to me. I'd love to do a quick market study for you and give you a general view of what to expect. So really, in conclusion, the effect of new construction on property values near them is kind of a mixed bag, but more often than not, especially in Nashville right now, it's going to be a positive effect. To best take advantage of this opportunity, make repairs to your home, renovate your home if you do have new construction going in around you. To best boost your property value, take advantage of the investment that these companies are making in around you. All right, guys, that is it. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment those or reach out to me. Again, my name is Wesley Meyer. I am a realtor here in Nashville. If you or anyone you know is looking to buy or sell property here, I'd love for you to reach out to me. My contact info is in the description, as always. Until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.